Alright, today we're going to be doing some general maintenance on this car we just picked up. The boys are going to help me change the oils, check all the fluids, check the belts. This one has an aftermarket air intake made by AEM, so it's just a little 2.7 liter V6 Charger. It's a 2008.
This car takes 5 W20.
Alright, so we pull the cap, we don't see any kind of sludge, so that's a good indication. No coolant's getting into the oil.
Safety first, we have to put on the e-brake.
And just be sure we're going to put this chuck behind the wheel.
Alright, can't be too cautious. I'm trying to teach my boys to be safe when getting underneath the car. We have the 2 jack stands. We have that propping it up as well, and we have a piece of wood right here under the tire. Go.
Unfortunately, this bolt was stripped, so we had to use these bolt extractors.
Go, start.
Alright, now we're going to change the oil filter. Before we install the filter, we're going to put some oil. This is to avoid damaging the filter.
Okay, new filter is installed. Time to drop the new oil in.
Fortunately, Advanced Auto Parts has what we need, and here's our drain plug. Now it's time to add in the new oil.
Alright, now that we got the oil change taken care of and all the fluids checked, we're going to address a little problem we have right here. These headlights are so far gone. The sun has really beat them up and they look really ugly. I'm willing to bet these are the originals, but we bought some nice new ones from Spec Tuning, and they should make this look really, really nice. Alright, we finally got our bumper off. There's a lot of bolts holding this thing on and a bunch of clips at the top. Now we're going to pull off these old lights. Alright, our new headlights are in. We're going to leave those plastic protectors until we put the bumper back on. Time to test them. Oh, I can't wait to take those wrappers off and put this bumper back on, because that's looking really nice. Alright, our bumper is now back on. Everything looks really, really nice. Monday morning. So I thought you would.
Since this hood is so dented up, we found a new one. With the hood off, it's time to reinstall the new one.
There's our new hood, and with the silver and gray, it actually does not look too bad.
Alright, we changed the trunk lid too because it was also bad.
And here's what the new trunk looks like.
So we've decided to remove these chrome moldings that were on here. It's kind of an ugly add-on, if you ask me. So all we are left with here is just some glue, some adhesive, and between Goo Gone and this little eraser wheel, it takes it off well without damaging it. We're going to leave the door handle ones on. Matches the wheels nice. And then also the covers on the mirrors. All right, so here on our Charger, our armrest is all worn out and cracked. We've purchased the new vinyl covering on eBay, so we're gonna go ahead and remove this and replace it. See how good our upholstery skills are. This is the material we got off of eBay. This actually comes off pretty easy. Just use one of these pry tools here, slip it inside here, and then you can pull this back, and then you'll get to see the back of the armrest. And right here you'll see we're just gonna remove these staples and basically just re-staple it back together. Alright, so we have our new material on. Doesn't look too bad. Way better than before for sure. We use this glue. It's a heavy-duty headliner carpet adhesive, and we just put a bunch of clips around here to let this dry overnight. We've used this glue in the past, so it works really well. And we're gonna keep these dowels of wood here to make pressure on the vinyl as it dries overnight. We're gonna leave this overnight, and it should be fine. We can finish installing it. All right, so we let this dry for an entire 24 hours, and it came out pretty nice. I'm sure if we give it a couple of days, let this sit in the heat, and this will go away where the clamp was. But it looks pretty nice. Huge improvement from that ripped up old center console. So now we're gonna put it back on. Alright guys, well here it is. This 2008 Charger turned out a lot better than I expected despite all that hail damage. Like you saw, we did replace this hood, replace these headlights, shined up the wheels. We took off this chrome that was here on the pillars, and we changed the side molding. Also put a different trunk on it that doesn't have a ton of dents. And it looks really good.
Thank you so much guys for watching this video. Please make sure you like and subscribe and turn on notifications so that you will never miss a video. Peace.